Alright. I think everything's working. We got a Zaggy.
You better pet that Zaggy.
Okay.
I'm probably not.
This mission looks interesting.
This is a good mission.
Burger. This is Burger Van.
Yeah, that is a burger.
That's Burger Van. Yep. Alright. Whoa. So wait, we have to get this van within a certain range of the satellites, and then it can download them, but we need to do like all of them at the same time?
Pretty much.
Huh. So we have to, yeah, so we're gonna have to... It says there's alarm boxes, so I'm feeling like I can't move the satellites, but... I guess we'll see.
I mean, you can. You just have 60 seconds to do it.
Okay, well this one can very obviously just be moved down, but... I don't think I do.
Doing that blowtorch. Speaking of blowtorch, I realize part of the reason I don't like the laser gun is it's just basically a long-range blowtorch.
Oh, we're talking about the mod one?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even that long range. The modded laser gun is just...
I mean, it's long compared to the blowtorch.
I guess. It's very underwhelming for being what sounds like such a cool weapon compared to the minigun.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like...
I'm just making a joke because blowtorch is terrible.
Well, that's just wrong.
And so, by extension, the laser gun is terrible.
Okay.
Because it's just a blowtorch.
You clearly just don't understand what is and is not good. What is the range of the hack? If I get the vehicle close, is it just gonna start doing it? Is that...
I'm so proud of Colette.
It's true. Wait, but don't I have to do this at the same time?
What?
Oh! Oh, I don't have to do it at the same time. Okay.
Wait, what are you talking about?
This objective. I thought that if I had to instantly do them all at once, but I can lose connections with things. So I can like... Okay, that's good to know. Isn't Mouth Sounds the name of that, Neil?
Yeah. That's one of the Mouth albums. Yeah, Mouth Sounds, Mouth Silence, Mouth Moods, and Mouth Dreams.
Mouth Moods is admittedly, I think, the one that's like the best one.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Mouth Dreams is pretty good too.
I don't know if I've listened to Mouth Dreams. I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, that's the most recent one, I think.
Oh, then I probably haven't.
I don't know why I say I think. I know it is.
Are you sure? Maybe a new one came out that you didn't know about.
That's true.
Oh god. I don't like that one of these is just here in this level. Oh! Oh, we have this thing. Oh my god, I see why it's here. Sneaky. Very sneaky.
Oh, that's... Hmm.
I don't want to pick this up. I want to just move this. Ugh.
One just right, it's huge.
Listen, I've moved one of these by hand before, but you have to break all the walls out, so I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to do it like this. God, the efficiency. I don't think I actually need to mount these things down ever, but I'm going to. Does Colette mean what kind of pesto?
Yeah, what? What?
Okay, well, if Llama says there's multiple pestos, then there's multiple pestos, because Llama knows their shit about cooking. But, like, I only know shitty tasting pesto that's, like, in a jar at Safeway, and good pesto, which is either homemade or the one that Costco sells. Alright, I think this is good enough that I can drive this thing. You know what? For you. Only for you.
What's that cable for?
So that this doesn't fall off of here?
Wait, why would you want it to... Why would you want it to stay on?
Because I'm going to move it?
Oh. Oh, you're moving with the truck, I see.
This one I don't think can be moved farther than that cable, but this one can be moved to be right next to it, so... Wait, does this get in the way? What?
Yeah, it needs a clear line of sight.
Oh, I didn't understand that. Okay. Okay, we'll save that. That seems good. I see they've gotten rid of the security robots. That's fine. Alright, let's get some planks here. Yay, for some reason that counts as a clear line of sight. Okay. Now, I don't think this is the final place for the van, but this is working for this. With the last two being there, though. I think the van... I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna need to put the van essentially in the building. And then, like, break stuff in the building. Hmm. Hmm. Where's the tank when I want the tank? Why does it say it only has 2 of them right now? It should have more than 2.
Got my
Oh, why aren't you counting anymore?
That's clearly blocked.
Oh, I moved the van. Duh. I see now. What? There's a valuable there. Excuse me, was there a valuable in one of the servers?
I don't think so.
I mean, what I picked up was a RAM stick.
Yeah.
I guess it was like behind the server. I didn't see it or something. This small area just lives to get demolished.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could see the range. Because, like, the range seems like it's pretty big, but I can't tell how big. There we go. Do I have to get this van out of here? I mean, my escape vehicle's different, so I'm gonna assume no. If I do have to get the van out of here, that's going to be an issue. Why is the antenna stuck in the ground?
Bags, update the list.
That's funny.
That was not funny. That was negative funny. Boom.
You're going in at 1.
Nice. It's impressive. I wasn't sure if it was possible to do that without raising the alarm. Excellent. They'll never suspect a thing.
Exactly. God, this is the best escape. Oh yeah, the next upgrade to our house.
Oh yeah. Getting real Christmassy in here.
Yeah. I'm in loot brain. I'm like, I should look for loot and steal from myself. I'll never see it coming. Oh wow.
I
This is a
should let
nice.
you do that.
This is a nice like kitchen and bar area. I like this. You should just lend me. Can you lend me like a few $1,000,000 so I can set my own place up like this?
Well, get right on that.
Okay. Presents. Aw, it's too Tracy. Oh my god, it actually is a nut.
Oh,
There's a coconut in the one that said it had nuts. There's
I
sunscreen.
don't think coconuts are actually nuts, though.
Well, tell that to, So our character's name is Tracy. That's what I learned.
Tracy.
Or these are two.
No, Tracy is your mom's name.
Oh. Wow, I stole all of her stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, then why don't we have any presents down here?
Maybe the
Well, because I'm sure your mom would bring them when she comes over. Yeah.
Hmm. Hey, I'm at 169. Nice.
Nice.
Our snow people have melted a little bit. What? Hitting them with snowballs doesn't count? Lame.
I mean, you have to break them. You know, it's not enough to just hit them.
Wow,
The gun is so awful at Speed Master.
Yeah, that's terrible. Rude. Oh, we got some money. We should get some upgrades. Ooh, what the heck? Why do we suddenly have this weird like light beam coming off our mouse? Wait, Artsy, I've been half paying attention. Which thing are you referring to? Are you talking about like the first one being guaranteed? Like for Oh, so you mean like you doesn't realize that it's completely random chance, or do the boss ones have more gold in them? Is that a thing? I never realized that if that's a thing. But
Yeah, harder chambers usually have better rewards.
well, no, I know that harder chambers have better rewards, but if it's the one with a sack, does it being a boss chamber affect that? Does that mean that those pots are more likely to be the gold pots?
Special interest.
Oh, maybe.
I'm just wondering, like, if that's relevant to the last thing Archie said. Oh, see, I did not know that about them.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I guess I never considered the gold pots in a area to be.
Well, no, it's not pots. It's the chamber reward with money.
Oh. Okay. I may be a little tired. I understand now. So, it was a mini boss on it as opposed to being like a boon or something. So then, at the end, it was just a money reward that was given. Gotcha. I'm somewhat waiting to start the next level until after Colette's done with this fight. I feel like it would be a legitimate... Like, I'm terrified to ever try it. But I feel like there's a legitimate beam dodge strategy where you literally just walk around him. Because the beams, they don't move faster towards you or anything. They just move towards you. And I think that they move at your walk speed. Yeah, so like... I feel like you could dodge them. I mean, there's only second phase lasers, isn't there? There's no... lasers are never in the first phase.
Yeah.
Second phase of second phase. Are you talking about, like extreme measures? Or...
Oh, you mean like how like there's more lasers in the second half of second phase?
Wait, is the fact that he surrounds himself with lasers as opposed to just the...
Yeah, the first half it's like just 3 lasers. And then it's like the full lasers.
I literally never realized that that was separate for those. I thought he could pick between one and the other. Like, I feel like I almost never ever saw him do the 3 laser. I've almost only ever seen him do the full circle.
Hmm.
I just figured, like, hey, if you're lucky sometimes you get the 3 instead of the 30.
The strat. What, do you just like get behind them when it's the 3 lasers and just wail on them? Oh. Never mind.
I assume you get up next to him, but you just keep slowly moving as you attack so that you stay in between the lasers.
Oh god.
Oh wait, do you like clip into him? Like, can you like be literally standing in the center of him? If so, that's amazing, and I'm going to try this next time and probably die. If not, then I'll probably have to look it up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never watched actual like high level Hades other than watching like, you know, world record runs. But the world record runs I watched were the Oh. I don't know this. I will say I have only fought Extreme Measures Hades 3 times? Maybe? I don't know. Not that many times. I want to beat him. I have not beaten Extreme Measures Hades yet. I think I let out, if I remember correctly, I let out an audible scream when I realized there was a part 3. That was a moment that I discovered and was not happy about. I feel like the upgrades to his phases were already enough. Colette kind of hears what she wants to hear, though. That's okay.
Oh my god, here, do so. Oh my god, please give ambrosia. Oh my god, she gonna do it?
Is it time to date Dusa?
No, you know what this means?
That she'll get... Oh! Oh, wait! Does that...
It's gonna be your first one.
Oh my god! Why do I not have any bongo emotes? That's so sad. To anyone else who's watching, I'm paused for a second because this is very important stuff on Colette's stream. And it was with Dusa, as all first ones should be.
Yeah. Oh my god, the raid.
Artsy. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, wait a second though. So, was this like The Witness where you went in already knowing things? Like...
Wow.
I guess that's the thing. I could not prioritize something because I always go through doing blind playthroughs, as they say. Gotcha. I like the feeling of learning the game as possibly the devs intended. Oh yeah, you did play early access. Oh man, that means you played like before there were character portraits, right? Wasn't that only added in the like release version? I'm working on giving people gifts. Colette 2023. Oh, I was saying that the character portraits. I remember reading at one point the character portraits were not added until like the release version. I feel like the game would be so different feeling to play when there wasn't character portraits. Yeah, like I think it was the dialogue. Like, I thought dialogue... For some reason, I thought that... And I could be misremembering. Okay, that makes sense. Colette just with... Colette with the spoil... Like... Even the Hades, even the Hades subreddit requires that you refer to Hades as redacted if you're referring to the fight. And yet Colette over here just redacted, aka Dad. Just sorry to the people who just joined. The aspect of magnetic cutter move. Why does Colette keep doing it? Did she go into another room again? Why? She has been over this so many times. Don't go into a room until after you've talked to everyone. Oh my gosh, no. That's so sad.
What happened?
I think I've missed exactly one thing in the garden because of that. Wow. She got that fast. I don't think I got that dialogue until way later in my playthrough. Like, I had everything done, but like, the dialogue, this is in a really awkward spot. I hate this.
Father.
How the heck are you supposed to quickly get up here to get this? Because this is definitely not the one you start with. But this... I have to look around the area more. Could do that. Could go up here. Is there a vehicle I can jump up?
Also, not a bunch of
Kind of jump up that. That's... I could incorporate flying. I could fly up to grab it. That's the thing. I like that idea. A questionable bone. Oh man,
Questionable bone collection.
yeah. I guess maybe I couldn't have seen the bones. Maybe it was just a box. She gonna spend some diamonds?
Yeah, on the releasing Orpheus.
Nice. That's worth. I don't know. I would definitely be smashing that
Are you
button.
not gonna? If I should.
That one is so far away.
Oh boy, what's it gonna be?
I'm voting arrow.
Oh,
I want to see her use the new bow.
ouch.
I'm voting shield.
Somebody put a heck ton of points in that for something. There's 10k in there for spear.
Hmm.
Artsy has tickets. Oh my gosh. Okay, can take this painting through the wall. So... we could grab that, run up onto the roof. We could get this, and Werther's is butterscotch, right? I like the hard Werther's. Hard Werther's are A++. Don't know how to get in that building. Colette didn't open the thing, did she? Did she? Oh no, because she hasn't gone in the room because combo. Okay. So excited. And why are all of these on the top floor?
You know.
Hello, Leary Milk. How are you today? Dang, these are just all super out of the way. Let's see. I like how this is like stacks of money, but I can't steal the stacks of money. At least I thought this was... make sense. Hmm. So if this one can't be moved, then this like has to be the first one you get. Because like there's no way to come back to here and then like why you that's way too much time. So you're gonna have to start with this. And then I feel like I need to go find vehicles or something to hop across the roofs. Okay, like, we're definitely gonna need to go. Wait a second.
What's it gonna be? Ah, it's sword.
Boo, sword. Boo. That wasn't arrows at all.
Can't believe it wasn't shield.
Okay, is this gonna be something that I can move? Because, like, no, what is going on? I don't understand how this level's gonna work, because you have to backtrack in this level now. And that doesn't make any sense. Like, how are you gonna have time to backtrack? Ugh. Dragon Rush, more like Dragon D's Nuts. That was a D's Nuts joke. Wait, I thought Colette did have the secret fists. What? Did she not?
Guess not.
I thought she... Beowulf is strong. I'm bad at it, but I do recognize that it's very strong. Yeah, for some reason I thought she had Gilgamesh, though. I just could have sworn she did a run with it, but possible I imagined that.
I mean, it isn't just possible. That is what it is.
Yeah.
Clearly. Does she not see it?
Okay, so... how is this gonna work? Archie, I'm gonna say never. I did not. I would have never realized that if you hadn't just said it. That's a beautiful touch, though. That's the kind of detail that I absolutely love, and, like, goes over people's heads all the time. But is great.
I'm not too familiar with Vagrant. What? So I know Grimchild is Megara, but what are the other companions?
Boldy is Weaverlings.
Right.
Oh my god, who are the other ones? Yeah. I love Boulder Weaverlings.
That makes
Hatchlings
sense.
do. That's probably why I didn't realize that, because I very rarely have hatchlings equipped.
That's fair.
Am I supposed to work in, like, driving with a speedy car? Because that sounds terrible, too. Like, I do need water. Okay. Maybe we start over here, and then we run over there. We get that. Oh, that's okay. You can mute me all you want. Which reminds me, at some point I should probably enable closed captions. What? I also really don't like how the closed captions work. Alright, is this a good idea? I don't know. But it certainly is a thing I did. I could probably fly from there to here. Oh, yeah. I can't wait until Colette messes up her first gate.
I mean, we might see it here.
We'll see. Like, I hope she doesn't mess them up. I don't want to wish that upon her. But also, I really want to see her reaction to it. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Can't believe you had doubt. Doubt and Colette's ability to make it through that.
I didn't say I doubted her.
I heard the doubt.
No.
I heard it. You mean, Artsy, do you mean just because duo is a, like, actual thing? Like, because duo boons are a thing? Like, it doesn't bother me, because I know what she means. Because you couldn't have a guaranteed duo boon room. I did know you couldn't do that, but it's not something I actively think about much. Like, or more specifically, I didn't know 100%, but I suspected you could never get one in there. Also, hello Llama, welcome to the secret. This is welcome to Dwarf Chat, where we secretly are actually talking about Colette's stream, because that is the intended way to, yeah, the intended way to experience any stream that I have while Colette is streaming is to also be watching Colette's stream, and then talk about things that may be spoilers in Colette's stream. Yes, exactly. So here's the question. Who do you think she's going... Like, which companion do you think she's going to unlock next?
Could be Sisyphus if she thinks to give Sisyphus gifts and not Boldy. Really, Mort? I feel like Mort would be the last one she'd get, considering how much she hates Thanatos.
Well, that's what she's saying. Who do we think is going to take longer?
Oh,
yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh, okay, I was wrong. You know what? I told Torny earlier I didn't remember Thanatos giving one, and I did entirely forget about Mort. I was thinking...
She's never going to get more.
Yeah.
Although, there's also the possibility that Rib might take... It might take her a while to
I know
get
that
Rib.
Mort is in. That doesn't mean that I don't forget about, like... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What? Mort's in the Zagnite.
Yes, all of them.
Oh, I didn't know all of them. Wait, what?
I don't remember how Mort is represented.
I know they said the companions were represented by... Like, the companion charms were represented by companions, but...
What? Not all of them. Yes. So I think here's the issue. The issue is, I haven't played as much Hollow Knight in the last few months. Like... Thank you. Thank you for fixing that.
Yeah, it was... Can't believe it doesn't allow fucks.
Yeah, Automod trying to block Artsy's telling the truth. I'll tell you, I have seen the sack. I actually got confused because I was one of the people who did successfully see the sack originally, and then was confused as to why it wasn't working back before we figured out, like, what was and wasn't working with it. Because I kept going to the room for it before I found where the actual location was. Yeah.
I should probably download Zagnite.
Yes.
I can't believe I haven't yet.
I can't believe this either. Yeah, Artsy, I still don't really have a great way to fix that. The problem is that basically any fix for it that we can think of might kind of break, like, logic. Like, I don't know of any fixes for it that will make Custom Night correctly show it that won't also cause, like, randomizer to think you've been in the room. And if it thinks that, like, then it's going to, like, assume you've been there. Like, it's gonna mess up logic. I don't know if there's a way to load the room without it thinking you're in the room. But I also haven't been able to check with the person who wants to fix the audio stuff. Because they are on, well, they are sort of on the Hollow Knight Vocalize team. Kind of. I say kind of because they're possibly taking a break from that, but so as long as your game is open, if that's what you mean. Like, if your game is physically open and you haven't closed the game, then yes, it'll keep it in. That's actually one of the things that in 1.4, you may remember, like, a lot of people had, like, invisible THK and infinite loads. That's basically because Hollow Knight doesn't unload a lot of things, and the back end of Unity and stuff that was in that got overwhelmed. Like, it eventually would just die. And part of it was based on your system specs, but... yeah, so... in 1.5 that doesn't really happen. Ooh, rip Death Defiance. Part of me wonders if it's because you're on Mac. I wouldn't think... It has been challenging. I don't know how far I am. I don't know... If I haven't done it, I don't know anything about this game. If that makes sense. Like, I haven't looked up anything or anything. I'm currently on the pawn shop side mission. And I have gotten every objective except for one in the previous levels. And the one I can go back and get, but I haven't wanted to go back for it yet. Well, so the preloads artsy are based on your game opening. That's why I'm saying I'm wondering if Mac is part of it. Part of me's wondering if Mac has things load differently, like if Unity is set up a little different. Okay, Llama, but remembering your summon is very difficult for a long time, okay? I definitely forgot about my summon for a very long time. Yeah, so normally what Hollow Knight does, and I'm using normal here, honestly just referring to Windows, because that's what, like, you know, so many people are using for it. I
mean, some places...
push the button. Part of me, though, Llama, is that I always have a worry about, like, wasting something. Like... Oh, Artsy, maybe check with you. Did you say something that just got censored by something, or did you type asterisks? Because if it got censored by something, I want to undo whatever's doing that. I need to figure that out. Okay, so we'll go there. Okay, you did type a thing. Oh, it's links! Oh. That's what it is. I need to turn off... You tried to post a link, right? And then, yeah, it messed up. Maybe I can go fix that right now. I will fix it, and then hopefully you'll be able to post it. I just gotta find the right section for it. But anyway, typically speaking, in Hollow Knight, you, the game doesn't, like... keep something into memory. It doesn't care about it until you enter a room that would have that thing. And then once you enter it, it sees the things in there, and then it remembers them. And it remembers them until you close the game. And once you close the game, it stops remembering all that. Like, it doesn't keep that going on. So, like, that's why loading the room matters, because Custom Night only references things to that room. But then once you've loaded that room and it loads that into memory, then it remembers that and it keeps it there forever. Well, until you close the game. So the fact that this doesn't happen to you is very interesting. Because that might also explain some things, because Dandy, who, you know, created a lot of these things, created most of them while he was still using Mac. He only switched to Windows shortly, like, before no longer modding. Oh my gosh, I should probably, like, set chat rules at some point, too. That's a thing. To the person who joined to see Teardown and then I immediately pause, I do apologize. I keep forgetting to fix this stream setting, and I want to fix it before I forget.
Okay.
What? No, preloads, that, like, preloading isn't a thing you do. Like... Or do you mean, like, you want to go preload things and then go through? Like... So, like, mods can preload assets to force the assets to be in memory. So normally preloading is just handled by a mod. The issue, though, is that because of how Randomizer does things and how Custom Night does things, there's kind of a non-combo with them. Yeah, so, like, the only thing you should need to preload with Zagnite is, like, you should somehow need to be into a room. If it swaps something that can be in a non-vanilla location, and that thing is an object, then that thing would potentially need to be preloaded. Yeah, Artsy, that should always work, because, again, if you don't close the game, like, you could start it, like, if you were to do all that in one save, and then to do it, to go into a new file and play rando, then yes, it should all work fine. Because that's not, like, because you haven't closed the game, so it doesn't purge it from the memory. So I guess that would be a workaround. That's how enemy randomizer works. Like, the original enemy randomizer, that's why, like, it notoriously does that whole thing where, like, you see all the rooms in the game flash on the screen in this chaotic slideshow. It's because it's literally preloading every single room in the game to set things and to keep that all into memory. So, I mean, you could definitely make a mod that does that, probably. It would just be really awkward. I think maybe that's why it was considered not a thing to do, is because it's such an awkward thing to do normally. Yeah, exactly. It's not going to persist against sessions. You'd have to do it every time you opened the game. Or at least Windows people would. Again, like, if this doesn't happen to you normally, then that's interesting. I'm wondering if, like, the code from, the code that does that in Enemy Randomizer that just opens all the rooms and closes them, I'm wondering if I could steal that and just put it in a mod and tie it to a button. So, like, if you're in your main menu, you just press a button and it does that. Yeah, if they switched to Zagnite mid-run, I think... I don't know if it would work or not, in all honesty. Probably not, because Custom Night wouldn't have cared about the hash cache at the time. This also actually brings up an issue. I don't know if you could do that preloading until after you've started at least one file, because you need Custom Night to care about it. I wonder if a fake room could be created. I wonder if that's too much. If
just like an entirely new scene with like
yes, if you made a single scene, if you made one scene, like this tiny little room, and then you put all of the things that mattered ever. I mean, I guess just all the objects that could be in randomizer, because that's what matters. The enemies shouldn't matter for this. But if you put them all there, I mean, heck, you can put all the enemies there in case it ever matters anyway. But put all of those things there, and then you tell Custom Night to reference that room. And then when you load a file, it loads that room once. And then it starts your game. It would basically cause your game to take, like, probably 30 seconds or so to actually go from clicking the file button to starting. But it would literally solve that issue. At least I think it solved that issue. I don't see why it wouldn't solve that issue. Also, looking through this Twitch settings, I literally can't find the thing that's blocking URLs. I'm so confused. Well, I mean, Artsy, in my theoretical solution to it, it'd be one room. It would require you to add, like, it would require an update to Custom Night. Like, this would have to be built into Custom Night itself. Oh my god, I found it. Block hyperlinks. There we go. I don't see a save option, so that should just be saved, I assume. So if you want to try and post a clip again...
Carried around by a double-decker.
That's some good mech damage.
We didn't meg here.
Yeah, we did. For 112 damage.
Are you sure? Oh.
Oh, rip. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing that I would do. This is why I hate wasting them. I'll ask Ruddy if they're interested in maybe trying to make a mod that would preload a single room like that. I'm wondering if they could do it, like... I'm wondering if there's a way to not force that to be in Custom Night. If it could not be forced into Custom Night, that would be best. But if it can't, if it has to be forced into Custom Night, then...
I mean, it could just be like a separate mod, and then, you know, you could
Yeah, that's...
have a folder.
The problem...
If someone wanted to...
The problem... Well, I guess it could be a branch of Custom Night. It could be a special version of Custom Night. But that's more obnoxious.
Mm.
But the whole issue is that Custom Night has the hash cache file. And the hash cache file is a list of every room that Swapper cares about, and what it cares about in those rooms.
Ah.
So that file is what needs to be changed. Oh my gosh. I wonder if Custom Night reads that file, or if that file is there for you to know about. If Custom Night reads that file, then that file just needs to be updated. The other mod could update that file. That would work. That would... Ooh. That's a good idea. This is a good idea. I'll have to remember to message Ready. No, well, so, Artsy, in theory, this should not make the Georocks matter. Like, so the Georocks would be in this room. And because they were in the room, and the hash cache looks at that room, like, the whole point of loading this one room first that is a made-up room that doesn't normally exist is to put things like the Georocks in it. Because the game would see that it needs to swap that. Like, once it sees it once, it's fine. It just has to see it, so you have to force it to do that. The problem with the previous, like, attempted solutions, when Molhema first thought they could fix it, is that randomizer renames stuff. Like a Georock in the wrong place. No, the hash cache thing is part of the same thing. This hash cache is what Custom Night uses. So the whole idea was to edit the hash cache, but I forgot that that's a file. Like, I was thinking it was internal. But if Custom Night isn't looking at it internally, if it's only looking at that file, then that file just needs to be edited with the room added. And that could be a separate mod without any issues. Okay, I want to test this before I do other stuff. I need to make sure I can actually make a setup that allows that solution to work. Otherwise, this is not going to work. That's okay, Artsy. I'm a babbler. That's what I was starting to say a little earlier. So, they are done with their holiday things. But then, they're one of the devs on Hollow Knight Vocalized. And, the Hollow Knight Vocalized project leader kind of randomly just decided to have a deadline for the project. So, they suddenly were really busy with that. But, there's been and they took a break from it, so But I also don't know if they're taking a temporary break from modding stuff in general, because they're a little frustrated at some of the stuff going on, so... I don't want to approach them about it until all of the Hollow Knight vocalized stuff is no longer, like, a thing going on with them. Because that seems... But I will check with them again in a little bit. Well, like, the original one, so, like, you remember how Colette was saying that there was suddenly, like, a release date for it and stuff? And I had ended up making an event for it. Like, the lead of Hollow Knight Vocalized, Cece Masi, they decided that there was going to be a release date of, like, January 13th. But the mod is not done. I mean, depends on your definition of done, but there was stuff they were doing, so this was not really everybody agreed to this decision. Yeah. So anyway, there was just a lot of stuff going on with that. So suddenly there was a deadline that was not originally there, so they were not considering it because it wasn't a deadline. And then suddenly there was a deadline, so... But I will... Kid message them probably tonight, because their current time zone is like the opposite of ours. Why is Colette worried about dying in this? There's... No. They are a friend. I'm not going to miss them off. I just mean, she is, we're always worried about dying, that's true. No, I just mean, like, when they were done with holiday stuff, I was gonna remind them about it, and then suddenly this deadline thing happened. So then it was like, okay, well, I'll wait for that to be over to ask them about it again. And then, like, there was other issues going on, so... The deadline is kind of pushed back again, but it's all weird, and... There, see? She didn't lose the thing. Okay. I need to fly to a specific spot. Let's see. Right there. Which one is hunting blades? Well, I mean, I figured that's who it was, but what does hunting blades do specifically? Oh, okay, so it is exactly what it sounds like. Excellent. I don't take blade rift enough, like or slicing shot.
The blade rift's so good.
Because
Is it good on its own, or is it only good in combos? I feel like
bad.
I got it in my head at one point that I felt like it was really bad on its own, and I was worried about not like getting good combos for it. No, Ares' call is terrible. That I know.
Oh yeah, the call is shit.
The call, I feel like, is one of those beginner traps where it's like, oh, this seems great, and then like the more you play, the more you realize that that's bad. It does so little damage.
Yeah, and prevents you from attacking, which is just terrible.
Yeah.
Like if it didn't do that, I would think it's fine, but
I think it doesn't scale with any of the other slicing shot abilities, right? Other blade rift things.
I mean it probably does.
I was unaware of Poseidon's call being super good. I don't like Poseidon's call, but
Blade Rift call.
Oh gosh, he's contemplating blade rift call. That's funny.
I'm worried that my idea to fly is not going to work.
I believe in you. Also, you and your flying machines.
Well, I just feel like flying would really help me in this. Oh! I might have finally set it up in a way that's repeatable. We need to stop speaking bad things into existence. Okay, I can do that over and over again. That's good. We have a way to fly. So we can start there, go there, fly there. Pressure points. That's epic pressure points. Like, am I wrong, or is epic pressure points like that's... I don't know. I would always go for epic pressure points. Maybe that's a bad decision, but I don't think it is. That just seems like free damage. Okay, like, I'm not sure, again, because I'm not super familiar with, like, competitive Hades, or high-level Hades specifically, I don't know what is and is not considered good. But to me, that sounds very good, so, like...
Yeah. I think 4% crit chance. Unless my math is wrong, I think that's averages to about 8% extra damage.
That's a lot. That's a pretty good chunk of damage.
Yeah.
And there's things that stack with crits, like...
Yeah.
Like,
Which curse is it? Oh. Yeah, movement speed is pretty rough.
I'm surprised she doesn't seem to avoid certain curses based on what the, like, curse is as much. Like, I will straight up be like, well, that curse, like, movement speed, I pretty much will never... Yeah, Coletta's definitely said not to bring up stuff that happened earlier. Yeah, Dash Curse I won't take either. That's true. So, let me rephrase. I will not take... Oh, I'll take Morphos. I don't mind Morphos. I think it's consensual. Based on everything, Asterius seems to still like Theseus, and I don't understand it. Maybe it's consensual, but not like kind of like a Stockholm syndrome kind of thing. Like, Llama, you mean to tell me that you don't think it's easier to have all the god spam falling down on you while you're trying to fight the bull? I don't know about this.
Wouldn't it be funny if you could revoke that contract and just the bull never shows up in Elysium again?
That would be
That'd be
sad.
terrible, but...
You know, actually, if doing that made them not show up there, but they could show up in the other regions...
in Target,
Yeah. That would kind of be great. Like, as a... Like how Isaac does, you know, you can do an upgrade that actually is just bad. Like, it's... makes the game harder.
Hmm.
Oh no! I forgot that there was something in here. Oh, that's not good. Bert! Oh, hi, Bert. I did not notice him get up here.
Wow.
Well, he hasn't... Oliver has not really, like, been in this bed in, like, months. Like, since we got Zag, he hasn't really, like, properly laid in here. Ha ha ha. I added aliases for the cat names. But...
She forgot to use companion.
I mean, she only gets... How many uses of companion does she have? Just one, right?
No, she upgraded. She has 3 uses.
Oh. Rip. I got a beding like I was messaging Twitch, but I don't know why I was bedinged. Like, I got a Twitch ding, like someone mentioned me, but I literally don't see a mention anywhere.
Oh yeah, she can't use one dad yet. That's unfortunate.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed that Stega. I got a random gift from Stega to Blossom's stream. Because Blossom, I saw a notification that Blossom got affiliate recently. That's
Nice.
exciting. Yeah. I think she does have that prophecy. Yeah, Torny says that she does have the egg prophecy.
Good.
But yeah, it's prophecy. It's
Yeah, it's a prophecy.
yeah, they're the oh my god, what are they called now? I can't think of the literal name, but it is the prophet. They are prophecies. Prophecy is correct. Okay, we could jump out of there to here. I like doing the prophecies. I've been off and on thinking about starting a new Hades file. Like, not that my Hades file is perfectly done, but I do kind of like the idea of, like, starting a new one. And then playing the new one on Twitch. Because I don't want to stream my current one. Like...
I somewhat recently started a Hell mode file.
What the hell is hell mode?
It's a... When you start a file, you have the option to choose hell mode. And it's... You start with the Pact of Punishment. And... You have... Each run, it chooses like 5 heat worth of stuff that you have to use. And one of them completely removes your invulnerability frames.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. It's a bit rough. I don't know if it's because of that pack. I don't know if it's just because of that pack or the fact that, you know, I don't have all of my stuff like the mirror.
Yeah.
It's probably mostly that, but yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't remember ever seeing that on the pack, so that makes sense that it's only in hell mode.
Yeah.
Also, Arthur, are you saying that somebody's first playthrough, they tried doing hell mode? Is that what you were getting at? Did Llama do
I
that?
have
Okay.
Yeah, I just randomly decided...
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Got a legendary one.
Oh, nice. What's the Artemis legendary boon? Suppose I can look it up.
I was fully loaded. Which I think it makes the things respawn faster? I didn't have a chance to read exactly what it did.
Oh, you get 2 extra casts.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Which is really good when you have that mirror thing where you only get 1.
Yeah. Yeah, one day I want to go for the cast build. I've read about some cast builds that are really fun, where you use the one where they recharge and you don't pick them up, and then you get like some of the stuff that go with that.
Iris 13, behold this blessed day mine gloried visage, for lo, hath I conquered a fresh file of hellish disposition. None else hath accomplished this feat prior, and those that claim else are usurpers false.
What?
Ooh,
Oh.
beest Iris 13, behold this blessed day mine gloried visage, for lo, hath I conquered a fresh file of hellish disposition. None else hath accomplished this feat prior, and those that claim else are usurpers false.
I see. We've got layers of clips.
Risk13. Oh, my name's Risk13. I beat Fresh File Hell Mode. I'm the first, except for that guy who posted a screenshot of his win screen.
I will at some point. I haven't played the game with any of the mods on, other than like, the built-in mods in sandbox mode, Lyrial. But I do plan on, when I'm done with the campaign, I plan on going through and looking at all the available mods and probably modding a bunch. If there are cosmetic-only mods that don't affect anything, then maybe I'll add those before I do the challenges, but I'm doing the campaign pure vanilla.
You need banana pipe bombs.
No, I mean, I do want banana pipe bombs, but
I mean, yes.
not until after the campaign is done.
I feel like
Oh, that took out a lot of the floor. I would like that floor to stay. I mean, I like their current style. There's something charming to me about things being like very blocky. Like I don't need things to be heavily detailed.
I mean, I don't think the tools look like doo-doo.
Yeah, I don't think any of them look bad. Like I do think they're like low, they're a low amount, like a low block count, but I'm okay with that. Nope, I did not mean to jump out of that building. Ah, I'm stuck in a collision. Alright, let's go. What's wrong, Oliver? Oliver just like poofed up. Did you dream about something weird and scare yourself? So poof. Why can I not pick up this table? Excuse me. There's no way this table... She is really bad at dodging the, oh. Heck, I did not want to do that. That's okay. Really bad at dodging the casts, Hades casts. I can't believe I fell through that.
I'm amazed she fall. I'm amazed she gets hit by the lasers as often as she does.
I don't know. I think my general Hades strategy is literally never stop dashing. Like, I am constantly, if I can be dashing, I am dashing. I just don't see a reason not to be. It, like, I don't know.
Always.
Yeah, ABD, always be dashing. I mean, true. But, like... So, I guess let me put it this way. The dashing can be your damage, but it is a dodge. Like, you can't, like, deny that it's a dodge. And so if you're constantly dashing... Like, my number one priority dash is usually Poseidon Dash. Because, I mean, Poseidon Dash with a couple of things on it is kind of one-shots almost everything. I hope somebody clipped that. That needs to be a clip. That... Ah...
I can clip it.
That was perfect. That's exactly... What? No. Oh, no! She lost another Death Defiance! I missed her losing another one. Oh, that's so sketch. I think she can do it. It would be close, but it's possible. She's just gotta become one with dodging. Which... I believe in her ability to maybe do it. I mean, it gives you a warning when it ends. There's... What? No, she can't be taking damage in that.
There, I'm clipping it.
Thank you. I love that. I have something for you. Oh. Okay. Okay, but she got close. She dealt a lot of damage before dying. Like, he was at, what, a third health? Like, that was... You have to admit that was close. That was... She did less. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot that that one's down there. Okay, so I need to go down here still. Crap, that means I can't fly from here. I'm still really conflicted on the route that's correct to take for this. Maybe I should be going backwards. Ugh. Beginner's forgetfulness. It's a very common thing. Oh, no, no. Why did that break this roof? Calm down, buildings. That's excessive. I, like, tapped it. It's a little tiny baby tap. Okay, let's see. It's like where I want it. That's some very good luck with dialogues.
Yeah. Hey, Thanatos' Employee of the Week.
Yay! Has she even been paying that much attention to the Employee of the Week poster?
I don't know. Oh man, gemstones for blood. So good.
Beam or blade?
Blade.
Yeah, I'll also say blade. Oh, is this for your cast? Are you playing a run? I'm trying to decide between a beam cast or blade cast. Colette's dialogue, like Colette's personal dialogue, has gone so perfect with like Zagreus' dialogue in this game.
Yeah.
It has been top notch. I don't think I could ask for a better Hades stream. You know that this is gonna be a good route because I am going to fly 3 times in it.
Oh, that's a good route.
That's a good route. I think maybe an intended thing is to set up the speed car. I think this is meant to be the end. You hop around, you get to here, then you do the sports car that you can take from the garage on the opposite side of the map, and then drive the sports car down. But who needs a sports car when you can fly? You gotta love the classic Colette, just one more. It's almost as good as the Mathulu, just one more.
Hades.
Oh! Thank you, Springtrap, for following. I hope you are doing well today. Also, good night, Llama. I also should be going to bed soon. I'll probably stay for 20 more minutes, I think, and then I'll need to get ready for bed. But I hope that you have a wonderful evening and a good sleep. Oh, prediction time. Gotta do a prediction. She hasn't started the prediction yet. I'll wait until it starts.
No.
The track to this has like a dog bark sound. I've heard it like 4 times. I'm so confused. Is that something in this level, or is that part of the...
No idea.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Nope. I have not noticed it.
Well, I'm like 90% sure either the music track to this has a dog bark sound in it, or like some object in this makes a dog bark sound sometimes. Because I feel like I have specifically heard it in this area. Anyway, let's see here.
Oh boy. Shield's time to shine.
Oop. Gotta figure out where to grab this. Okay. So we're gonna be running from out here. We'd run here. Yep. Maybe grab the gray in between the white. Would that be high enough? Oh, that's really close. Oh, that's super close.
I'm not sure if I want to see aspect of Rama or aspect of Beowulf more. But
Fair.
I'm going for shield.
Alright, we'll come out here. So I need to grab more center. What about right here? Oh, god. That's still not right. What if we grab down here? I think that's actually good. You know, part of our issue... Part of the issue is that I am too close. Well, hello, Flib. I am not sure if I've done X yet. I might have. But probably not. I did very much steal Cthulhu's tag. It's a good tag. How are you doing this morning, Flib? Okay. So what I need to do is figure out where to grab these and then spray paint them. So I think that was right here. Quick save. Yes. Wait. Oh my gosh. Like, I assume by beaten... You don't mean credits, right? You mean, you have defeated Redacted? Okay, I was making sure. Yeah, that's very cool. Okay. We have the grab point there. I'm gonna go set that up on these others. I feel like that's the beauty of Hades, though. Like, sometimes you just do things really good. Oh god, I don't remember to grab this one. I feel like I had a lot, especially early in Hades, a lot of runs that I thought they were going to be throwaway runs, but they ended up being very successful runs. I don't know if that's because I got very lucky with things, or if it's because I just, like, I mean, it'd still be luck, one way or another, but, like, I don't know if it was, like, because I happened to get, things that were good that I didn't feel like were good at the time. Ooh. I'm half tempted to open up the game really quick just so I can see, but Do you remember what weapon I cleared with first? Yeah, I was like, I don't... I know that I looked at this, like, the last time I played Hades, I decided to look through my stuff, but I think it was Spear. I'm pretty sure Spear was my first one. Oh. Whoa! Thank you, Bjorto. How was Control? Also, yes, we are back to more Teardown tonight. I'm doing a very silly route that I've been making this time. And in case conversation in stream is weird to anyone at any time, we are also watching Colette's stream. This is a thing. If Colette is also streaming, then this stream will probably have conversation related to Colette's stream. I recommend you watch both. Yeah, so that's exactly it. It's because, you know, we need to avoid conversation about spoilers in Colette's stream. So, there is Colette-related spoiler chat here. Although, you do have to be a little careful, because we do have people that are playing Hades in chat that are not, super far. So I guess some care to spoiler stuff. Oh, I lost the combo. That's okay. But yes, Bjordo, I missed it if you answered. How was Control? I've yet to play that game, although I've heard very good things about it. I might even own it. I can't remember if I ended up buying it or if it's just on my wish list. Hello, Potato. Yeah, Control is the one, if I remember right, that like you end up getting like psychic powers, right? Or is that incorrect? I know it takes place in like some big facility. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I actually looked at what that game was about. Okay. Yeah, I think GDQ did a speedrun of Control, like, the year it came out, but it was, like, an all glitches speedrun, so it was... I normally don't watch speedruns of games that I'm interested in eventually playing. However, I will watch all glitches speedruns, because, it very rarely spoils anything about the game. Okay. Okay, I think that I have a route that I'm going to try. I'm going to try a run of this. This is going to be terrible. This is a terrible route. Oh crap, I couldn't follow this though. That's not good. Okay. I lost a lot of time to messing up. But will that work? It might work. It's a really bad route. I don't really know how to save time. I mean, I could save time if I, like, blew up a lot of this building. Could also save time by adding another pallet flight right here. Ooh, that's an idea. We need another pallet. I think there might be one over here. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I stole that pallet already. Rude. It's a piece of pallet. I technically could use a piece of pallet. I feel like there should be another pallet around though. Look for that first. Oh! Ah! Lid! We can use this. This is fine. Oh, Colette's about to enter another gate.
She's just not my favorite.
I can't believe... Colette also doesn't like the, like, best afro things. It's so sad. Snack all the time. Exactly. Wait, why did snack not convert? I'm pretty sure I have snack added as both a BTT emote and a 7dB emote. Oh, it's the comma. The comma ruined it. Curses commas. There we go. Much better. Thank you. I heard the bark sound again. Hey, Fruno. How are you doing this evening? Alright, we have yet another pallet flight in this route. This is top-notch routing. Oh! Well, not top-notch execution. If I were allowed to have quality options, Fruno, I would. They don't let me. What? How am I allowed? I definitely thought that I was told... Cause, so when I streamed on YouTube, like, YouTube automatically let you... I had them the other day. What? I've changed nothing, Fruno. Somebody told me when I was first setting up for Twitch streaming, that you don't get access to quality options. Or maybe Twitch doesn't offer you quality options if you're, not at least affiliate? I don't know. I thought somebody told me it was based on your status to some extent. Ah, okay. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the... Oh, that's not good. Ah. This pallet stack is not good. I need an actual pallet on top. Yeah. I know that this run can't make it, but it's worth getting some practice in. Oh, that's way too far.
I forgot. It's fine.
Nice.
Wait, is Colette doing the heat for the speed heat?
No.
Oh, okay. She mentioned talking, and it made me worry for a second.
Mhm.
Fruno, I don't think I would want to reset my stream a bunch of times for the options. I mean, I don't know what the odds are, but I also... I mean, I could do it during the loading part, I guess, but I don't want to check and stuff. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it's theirs. Somebody that was paying attention would answer that.
Oh, also rest in peace. I went away before the run started. I just now noticed it was Gun, and I voted for Shield.
Yep. That's bad. Whoa! No, sorry. No, 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 no! Oh, again with this! Oh, I need to put a safety plank there. That's not good. I mean, I was too low on time anyway, but still. Okay. We need to put some more planks down. I also should probably wrap up. Actually... Yeah. I think I'm going to raid Colette and probably end my stream for tonight. Thank you everybody who was here. I hope you all have a wonderful night. But yes, I'm gonna start getting ready for bed and then probably switch to watching Hades on my phone.
Wait, 10? Holy shit! Where did all the viewers come from?